yeah. Almost the employee need to travel to their country because the health insurance is too high, so they don't have enough money to pay the health insurance.
What kind of health situations do you know for sure that have been treated elsewhere?
For example, we have employees that are they need to do the surgery, and the surgeries here is very expensive. Yeah, the people are very old because we have employees that 25 years working in a sky chef. They absolutely doesn't have money to buy.
Now, tell me about wages. What is the standard salary here for people in your line of work?
Okay, 3 years ago I started with 8.25, and now I am in 11. So we have that I told you. We have an employee that was working here for 25 years, and they are now in 11.30, something like that.
Yeah, because there's some misconception floating around where people assume that all airport employees are making living wages. Would you consider your current salary a living wage?
No, I don't think so. Every employee doesn't have the a living wage, the right living wage. That the people think we have a good salary to care about everything here in Miami.
And we all know that airport work is very stressful. So imagine working these stressful hours in this very hectic climate and still being stuck in poverty. Now, could you describe to us what exactly does this protest aim to do? And how's the day been going? Like, what have you been up to today?
Okay, we are here because we have some meeting with the company, but the company doesn't respond that we need. Never respond that we need. We are looking for the health insurance free for the company, and increase our salary, so living wage, And we are here because protest because they didn't respond our. We need a good answer, but they never give us. Some people was blocking the street, and they have detained, but. They are here.
If the workers handling their food has access to health care and like a paid sick day or something, then that actually helps them.
Absolutely. I think it's really important for those folks to side with these workers. A lot of these folks provide the services, and they don't know the names or the faces behind the folks that put that together. So just having those folks get together and side with those workers are important.
Definitely. We definitely want to see progress here. And one last question. How many unions are here?
There are 8 unions at the Miami International Airport.
And in this
It was a lot of folks that turned out. Like, I seen the teachers come out. I saw the transit workers, but it's largely Unite HERE.
We're here with the union leader, Wendy, for United here, and she's going to briefly tell us what the union's work has been so far, because you guys started at 4 p.m., right?
We did. We started at 4 o'clock. We've been out here protesting. We've been out here for months, actually, but today was a big day because we have protests happening at 17 airports around the country tonight. And we thought it was important to really escalate our message as people go into Thanksgiving, that they need to understand what's happening for the workers here at the Miami airport.
Now, exactly what sort of workers are we helping out today?
Sure. So we represent about 1,000 airline catering workers. These are the workers who work in the kitchens where they prepare the food, both the hot meals and the sandwiches that go onto the planes and deliver them to the planes. And these workers are like really 99% immigrants here who work a 40-hour week, but they're still living in poverty wages. Back in June, these workers nationally took a strike vote. Here, it passed nearly unanimously. These workers would love to actually strike to win the contract that they need, but they have to get released by the federal government to do that. And we know where the federal government is at right now. And so instead, we're prepared to do any actions that it takes, and we will definitely strike if we get released by the National Mediation Board. But in the meantime, we're not going to stop protesting and escalating these actions at the airports.
Have there been any arrests today or detentions of any sort?
Yes, so I believe there were 12 of us or so who blocked the roadway into the airport, took arrest, and we felt that that's an important thing to show Americans that the workers themselves are prepared to do anything it takes to win their wages.
I get the impression that unions have been gaining some momentum nationwide. Do you think there's a positive end?
Yeah, I mean, look, we see all different kinds of workers standing up these days and unionizing and also going on strike, everyone from journalists to teachers and auto workers, and there's been a lot of union activity in the last couple of years, and I think that's just going to continue to increase because although unemployment is really low, people are working 2-3 jobs just to make ends meet, and wages are not going up, and as long as wages are stagnant, workers are going to stand up and fight.
Well, thank you so much.